Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Doc here, and we got Homefront for the win, episode 3 here. We got some ground control on Crossroads. Yep. Even though I haven't posted many Crossroads game, let me rephrase that. Crossroads gameplay on this channel. I've actually played it quite a bit of times. So I'm kind of getting sick of it. And I don't even know how I didn't see that guy right there, even though I was getting shot at. But I was too focused on the objective at hand. And this just shows kind of the influence that Black Ops has on first-person shooters, or Call of Duty, I should say. He's still there, I think, and I think I don't even notice him because I'm paying way too much attention to the objective. I figured somebody would kill him by now, but he's still sitting inside that same freaking corner with a sniper rifle and probably Ghost too. So. Also, if you were wanting to know what my favorite map is, by the way, it's Lowlands. Yeah, Lowlands. That map is pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. It has well, you've seen the gameplay from it. Yeah, just go search Lowlands on. I'm not gonna spend too much time explaining it. So, if you want to see some gameplay on Lowlands, I'll probably definitely get a gameplay on each map and upload it. And I do have some TDMs on my hard drive, and I'm probably saving it for a Q&A. So I'm kind of wanting to do a Q&A session of Homefront. Like, ask me questions about Homefront and I'll answer them. So if you want to do that, just go to my Twitter, or you can leave them in the comments section. It doesn't really matter. I'll try to get to them. And this was back whenever I was new to Homefront and everything, so you know, I'm using the tank very early into the game. What you normally do with a tank is that you would use it after the first round is over, because if you wait until after the first round is over, you can gain momentum for your team to push on forward and win the next round, and it gives your team better opportunity to win the game. I didn't realize that as into this moment of playing it. So as that tire just, I don't know what that's off of, but it just flew in the air about 25 feet realistically, so that's pretty crazy. And also, I might have the most kills ever inside of a recorded Homefront game, so let me just say it is over 50, no doubt. Okay, let me just say that much is said. So, and if you're probably wondering, like, I wonder if it's over 60. I'll go ahead and spoil it's over 60, but I'm not going to spoil anymore. Okay, so you're just going to have to wait for it to come out. I'm pretty sure that is the most kills ever instead of one game of Homefront. But I don't know. I don't want to go into too much detail with that game because I want to actually save it for a pretty good opportunity. But the games I'm going to do my Q&A session on are mainly going to be my team deathmatches, because I have this pretty awesome 38-2 team deathmatch. And right here I'm killing myself with a frag grenade. That way I can get back into the action and spawn in the action. So that way I can get back into the action, basically. It's a pretty good pro tip. I don't even know why they call them pro tips. They should just be called tips, because it's not really a pro has to do it. I mean, what is a professional anyways? Right now I don't even think there's professional Homefront players out there. Like, I'm not even sure if this game is even on Game Battles or whatnot. So, oh, and right there, that is a drop. Speaking of Game Battles, that's a drop shot and a half on Homefront. And I want to talk a little bit about my favorite gun. I would save it for a Q&A since I probably know that's what's going to get asked. But my favorite gun as of right now is either the M4 or the Diablo, just depending on the map, really. Basically, because the Diablo is great for, you know, medium to small maps, while the M4 is great for my longer range maps, such as this map or Angel Island, for an example. If you know what Angel Island is, I'm kind of going by that most of the people who watch this actually have the game and actually know what I'm talking about, so that's something I can do with Call of Duty. I can just be like, this and that, I can actually sit down and, you know, just talk casual about it. But I can't really talk casual about Homefront unless I'm doing like a dual commentary with somebody. That's not a spoiler. I don't know if I'm actually going to do a dual commentary with somebody on Homefront, but we'll see. But I actually want to get to the main topic today, which I promised I would discuss inside of a previous video, which is vehicles overpowered? And to that, I'm going to say no. And the main reason why is because a well-rounded team can easily take down tanks, helicopters, drones, and whatnot. And I don't even know why anyone even bothers with those Humvees, because they just get shot at instantly. I mean, I don't know why people even waste their battle points on these stupid Humvees just to get to, I guess they want to get to a destination just a little bit quicker. But honestly, it's just going to get blown up if you run into, at least, if you use like the simple Humvee, it's going to get blown up almost instantly, simply because if you run into a good person who's running proximities or RPGs, that thing's done in less than a second. I mean, it's, as soon as it's spotted, done. And that's the good thing about Call of Duty coming into this series, because I guess if you played Call of Duty into the past and you shot down air support, you know what? There's a place for it inside this game. For some odd reason, I'm against shooting down air support while playing Call of Duty, but while playing this game, I'm all for it. I don't know exactly why that is, but I guess it's because you work so hard for a kill streak inside of Call of Duty, but yet inside of Homefront you just have battle points, and I mean you can get them back anyway. I mean there's no frustration in that. I'm gonna go ahead and say that kill streaks causes people to sit in the back of the map and camp. I realize that battle points could do this, and it's mainly a decision. And honestly, this is probably one of the best flag capturing spots for this map, or on this flag. But inside the bus there, but I wasn't able to actually do it because we got pushed back, and this is why it's called For the Win, Episode 3. So I don't know if I should change the name of it, because I mean it's kind of giving away the thought that we actually win. I want to actually make these games like up in the air, whether they win or lose. And this is before the patch. As you can see, I have a 1 bar there. But after the patch, everyone has 3 bars, perfect. But let me get back on the topic at hand, which is vehicles. Honestly, I find it pretty easy for myself to even shoot down vehicles. Like, it's not really a problem. So, I mean, if you get 3 people doing it, I mean, it's gonna be, I don't know how to put this. It's gonna be even more easier. I mean, shooting down air support already, or vehicles I should say, is already kind of easy with 1 person. But if someone earns that 2,000 battle points it takes, then sure, they can go ahead and use it. But the only thing I hate about it is running into people who just sit and snipe into the back of the map and try to work up their battle points to get 1 chopper just to annoy me. That's the only thing I hate. And right here, I don't even do it enough, but I'm running with my pistol out to objectives. You can't really tell that much whenever you're running and you just running with an assault rifle versus running with a pistol. You can't really tell like all too much, but for some reason it's just a little bit faster. I can do a side-by-side comparison if you want me to, but I don't think I need to, because it's kind of just common sense, really. And right here, I buy my last tank as I've almost got this game won, but we're getting triple capped at the moment, so I have to get this 1 tank out of the way. My bullets aren't registering right there. This is gonna be a close one. Yep, finally take him out. And right, here's what I like about it though: the tanks disintegrate after 10 seconds. See, look, it's exploding. Maybe even 5. No, it's still there. Yep, that's about 10. I was about right. Yeah, but vehicles aren't that all overpowered. You can shoot them down pretty easily, especially whenever you're running against a good squad using it, or a good team using it. So this video is almost coming to a close. And is that a tank? No, it's not. It's just a stupid Humvee. And right here, Bravo is contested. I don't care. Like, at some point, you just gotta say, I don't care about kills, let's go for the win. And that's what you gotta do inside of Homefront. Homefront isn't, you know, kill streak based. So, I mean, you have to go for the win. And that's what this series is mainly about. It's about teaching people to go for the win instead of just playing the Call of Duty way. So, that's my second to last death of the game. I think I get one more, but we've already won it by then. So, next time I'm going to be talking about something else. Maybe even a Q&A, or I might post that 60 plus not 60 plus TDM, but 60 plus kill game. So go ahead and post into the comment section which one you would actually want to see, because I'm really wanting to see what you guys want. Or if you want another episode of Homefront for the win, that's just perfect too. So whichever one is likely for your nature, I would be glad to upload it. So hope you guys have enjoyed this one. We're gonna get a 2-1 victory here. It's Homefront for the win, episode 3. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a nice day.